all right. We are going to be in Orebound. We're going to be doing season 2, episode number 2. And bear with me a little bit here, just so that anybody's aware. I am legally blind now, and so I won't be able to monitor the chats or read them while we're playing. But hey, that's okay. This will be my first live stream since becoming legally blind about a year ago. So bear with me. Forgive me if it's not, up to what we normally like. But that's okay. We're gonna just make this work, right? Let's see here. Can I record while broadcasting? I have no idea. We're gonna find that out too. This is all new to me. All right, so we're in Orebound. If you don't know, this is a early game, early release deal, and basically, in a nutshell, you're a dwarf, and you are building a whole bunch of crap, automating, cooking, eating, the typical stuff like that. So, I am on the hunt for iron ore. Iron ore right now is what I need, and then we will be able, hopefully, in short order, we will be able to build some serious automation stuff. So, without further ado, we are going to jump right in here. Again, this is season 2. So, season 1, if you haven't seen that, I spent season 1 kind of figuring things out, right? So that's where all that is, if you want to see that. At the end of season 1, somewhere around, I don't know, episode 13, 14, something like that, there's some pretty good revelations if you're looking for build ideas and things like that. That's really where I started to kind of figure out what the heck is going on. There's a lot to this. There really is. And, ooh, do not want to fall down there. That looks unfriendly and hard to get back out of. But also kind of cool and kind of want to do it. And, I mean, I did just recently save, so, I'm going to take some fall damage from that. Yep. Oh, God, it's a boss. It's a boss. I kind of figured it was going to be a boss, but it's a boss. And one hit my gun. So my gun is done. Oh, don't hit me. He did. He one hit me. Oh my God, he one hit me. You jerk-a-wagon. All right. Well, we knew that was coming. So it's right now, the devs have it preset. And I'm running standard settings. Okay, let me start with that. It's preset to where you don't lose anything if you die. This is early release. So thank God for that, because, that would suck. So I need iron so I can make these gears and these iron plates. I've already got the 5 grand built up. Now I remember what the heck's going on. So, okay. Let's keep on keeping on here. God, that hurt, man. That hurt. I've been able to block that guy before. Like, that has happened. But I don't know. That was just rough. Like, I just got cooked on that one. That's the bottom line. All right. So anyway, jumping right in. This is Orebound, and try not to get your butt whooped by the freaking boss, man. That's a way to start this stream, isn't it? Hey, let's watch Troy get his you-know-what kicked by the daggum boss. It worked out well. Okay. So, we need to make sure that we are carrying at least what we need to make the little guns. The guns, I know that didn't look impressive. I get it. But they are. The guns are fantastic. So, we want to make sure that we're carrying what we need for that. Alright, now we need iron like it was going out of style. Now, I didn't see a bunch of iron where we were. So, we're going to assume, maybe, that wasn't the best place for iron. So we're gonna maybe go into the tunnel that's right below us here, see if we can scope out some iron. All right. Oh, do we have what we need to make the drill machine? The drill machines are freaking awesome, by the way. Even the starter one's so much better than just doing it yourself. And no, we are going to be short by, of all things, iron. So yeah, we're screwed by the iron. So let's see what we can do about that. Holy crap! All right, well I guess once I go in, I'm in. We'll figure that out, how to get back out. Let's go this way. Mainly because we haven't. I'm looking for larger iron nodes right now. I could dig for little scraps, right? But that's not what I'm trying to do. So we're gonna keep on keeping on here. Let's see. I hate this first one. I know it's the first one, so you know, good on it for being the first one. But I don't like it very much. Yeah, Piggy, I would normally kill you, but right now I am really, really hurting for some iron. So not even a ding, man. That thing would be going green and going ding, 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 ding if you're close. We're obviously not. So let's get out of this hole and go to another one. Like, it's not even thinking about dinging. Normally, at least does that. So let's get ourselves out. And I know that was a little scrap iron. The trick is, though, if you go after the scrap, I mean, you'll get enough eventually. But it's going to take you a while. And I don't want to sit here for, you know, an hour chasing crap iron. So we're going to go look for the bigger, better stuff. The other thing is we're at 0 on the mountain. And the bigger negative number, my understanding, not a promise, is that that's where the better stuff's at. So, all right, so now we're starting to get a little ding. Little ding. And again, I've got this thing set for the large deposits. Starting to slow down. Slowing down more. Speeding up. Speeding up. Alright, so now we got like a green blip and a speed up. There it is right there. That's what it's babbling about. So if you hit it with this, with your pickaxe, you're taking and knocking off 50 hit points to the iron node, but you're only getting 2 back. If you put a machine on it, then you get a much more efficient pull down. So that's one of the things to be aware of when you're doing this. Now look, I'm early game. I am just trying to get what I need to get things moving. So I am going to kill that sucker and keep moving. But you get the point. And then if you destroy it, this thing won't give you false readings. Come on. Where are you? Alright, so this thing's like going crazy, which means it's somewhere around here. It could be below me. That's one of the things about the early game, I will say, is that yeah, the first version of that little detector is enough to get your beak wet, basically. It sucks compared to the second version, so don't like go, I'm not doing the second version based on the first. The first just is total garbage comparatively, just so you're aware. Alright, so let's see what we got when we get out of the little hole here. See if it's enough. It might be enough. Yeah, it's probably not. It takes 2 of those to make 1 of the other things. But that's okay. We're gonna try it out and see if it's enough. Again, I'm expecting to be disappointed with that. Whoa. Alright. Is that my hill? Yeah, it's my hill. It is. So I don't feel like walking the whole way around. So we're going to make some foundations to cross here. I like to do them out of stone. And I'm not going to do foundations. I'm going to do single tiles because, yeah. I really would love more options though. I really would on this. Then we're going to pop up the stairs so we can get up there. And we're going to keep on keeping on. All right, so we got to turn these into whatever we're missing. So I got to take a quick hard look at that because it's a 2-to-1 ratio at this level. And so we got to be careful. Let's see. We don't have anything in there, so that doesn't help us. And nothing in there either. So basically what we got is what we got. We have 9 cogs on current. Let's see. What do you have, bud? You got 16 iron plates, I think that said. It's hard for me to read it, but I think so. Yeah, so we're still going to come up short on the iron, I believe. Based on what I'm reading here, I think we're coming up short. But let's get that thing cooking. Alright, so while those are cooking, let's take a hard look at what we're doing. He needs what? 25 and 25. The cogs I think we can get, because we've got 9 already. We're going to have to be very mindful of what we give him. But we're going to go ahead and drop on those. I think that's a 2-to-1 ratio, and it is. So I've already got 9 on that. So, I don't know. I think we're going to come up a little short there, too. Sucks. Alright. Can I buy any of that? Probably not. I'm betting I can't buy it. Yeah, I can't buy it. It would be cool if I could, but I understand. I 100% understand why they won't let you. Excuse me. I'm sorry about that yawn. Alright, let's see. So we definitely need this to be cooking off. That's going to give us 7 more. It's not quite enough, but it's getting close, right? So, let's see what we can come up with. Let's see here. They're doing their little thing here. He's at 22, but he's not going to quite make it. Yep. I get it, buddy. So we've got nothing there. Give him all of them. No, I only need to give him 4. And I'm being real careful about that. Stingy, that was the word I was about to use. Careful, because the gears, I don't think I'm gonna have to have enough. I don't feel like sitting here doing math, but that's only gonna produce 5. Which is gonna be 9 there. That's 18. So I might squeak this out if I'm super mindful of what's happening here. Because we have enough of the plates now. Now we need to get to a total of 25 on the cogs. Which I do hate that this is going to take away from the ability to build the guns. Like, that sucks, but, I mean, it is what it is. Alright, so... there we go. Got that. Got that. Let's see if we can get the cogs we need. That's going to produce 5 more. So, yeah, we'll be at 23. So we're not quite there. Not quite there, but we only need 4 more iron ingots. 4 more iron ingots, and we will be where we need to be. So, that should do it. All right, sweet. So that's going to let us get the actual pretty cool automation stuff unlocking. We are going to have to find a... we're definitely going to have to find a iron node. Like, that's a big deal. So, any rate, we'll get her done. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in here. Where's my... There they are. And, oh, I need the 5 grand. Son of a gun. Where's the 5 grand? Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grand. Got it. Done. Sweet. Alright, buddy. Rob me blind, but you know what? It's worth it for what you're about to give me. Admittedly, I think it is worth it. The next one... Oh, shush. Where's the next one? There we go. So the next one's going to be a huge jump up. That's going to be a while. Alright, now... Where's the... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Forgot. You can upgrade this station, too. And you need to. To upgrade it, you need what? Research upgrade station 2. Well, yeah, duh. 20 iron cogs. Okay, so I think it's the 20 iron cogs that we need there. I don't know. Alright, whatever. So now we need to grab these bad boys off the furnaces. And then we are going to get rocking and rolling here. Alright. Yeah, welcome. I'm here, buddy. Let's see. You know what? I'm just gonna give you all of them because, I mean, we ain't got much. And then I'm gonna have you start working on the copper side of life for me. That'd be great. Thank you. Okay. Now we have those guys starting to work off. Now what we have to get is, we have to go and get. Oh shucks. We have to go and find iron because that is going to be our holdup. Like that's going to be a big problem. But in the meantime, we have now unlocked this Mama Jama. Whoopsies. This Mama Jama, which we got to get some stuff to make it work. But that thing is going to be the cat's meow. That is how we're going to get cooking with bacon grease, right? So let's make sure first and foremost, do we have what we need to make a marker? Because I don't remember what it takes to make the marker. So let's go ahead and put this down here in slot 5. And let's see, what does it take to make a marker? It takes iron ore and wood. Of course it takes iron ore and wood. Why wouldn't it? That's okay. That's okay. We're going to get that. So let's come down here and see what's right below us, first of all. We might get lucky. Maybe there's some iron ore, like, right down here. That would be cool. Like, I would be okay with that. I don't think I have what I need to deploy the guns right now. So that kind of sucks, but whatever. Alright, let's make a turn and head kind of down. We got a -1, so that's a good thing. That means if we can get to a -1, -2, we can get to better stuff. Yeah, we don't have anything we need to build the guns, which means this has to be done the hard way. Let me go ahead and save often. It is early access. Things happen. We don't want to have to deal with that, right? All right, so is that iron? I have no daggum idea, but oh my God, we're about to find out, and it's going to be a nightmare to deal with to get out of here. Okay, here we go. So one trick you can do on this, if you can get it to happen, is get everybody to fight each other. You see, they are all just pissed off at each other. Mainly because I hit one of them and I got them to swing, and when that happened, one hit the other, and when they hit each other, they fight each other. So if you can get them in a little battle against each other, then it saves you a bunch. Just like that, which works great. So you want to try and do that. You want to try and get them beating each other to death. It saves you a heck of a lot of headaches. Excuse my language. All right, now, how am I doing? What is this? This is what I was looking for. Sweetness. All right, so we're gonna drop this little marker thing here. No, we're not. Not yet. We're not. We're going to, but not yet. We're gonna get a little iron here. And here's what I hate. I've got to peel off some iron. It's going to cost of 50 a pop. I've got to pull this thing down. It sucks. Because I've got to deplete it so much to get what I need right now. That said, it is what it is. We're gonna deal with it. Then we're gonna put some automation on it, and it'll be a heck of a lot more efficient. I mean, just so much more. So we're gonna peel this down probably to about 45,000, which is such an uber waste considering what it's gonna be once I put anything on here that's semi-automated. But it's okay. It's okay. I don't feel like having to find my way back down here without having everything I need. So we're going to start with this. All right. So we're going to stop there for a second. Go ahead and drop that, and we're going to rename this to iron. Right? Iron. Iron. And then we're going, whoopsies. No, I don't want to do all that. I want to go here. We're going to go ahead and bring this down. Like I said, 45,000 is our number. Once we're at 45,000, then we're going to head back up and we're going to see what we can do with the amount we pulled off of it to get an automated line coming out of this thing. And it's going to be a temporary automated line to start with. Because we have some things we need to get set up before we can make our permanency stuff, but that's okay. Once it's flowing, we'll have a lot of options because I already have coal. This will be our iron node, and we already have a copper node. So we've got what we need there laid out. Now we do have an issue with, I saw some wood somewhere. We've got to get some wood going. And also stone. Stone's going to be a big one that we definitely got to deal with. All right, so I want to find the most efficient way back to the hacienda. How do I do that? So I'm going to take and bring this out. I'm going to right click. I'm going to go to the king's board because that's where the house is. And then that's going to tell me where home is. So home is right there. Now, is that the most efficient way? Or not? That's a great question because we have oh man, we have what is it that we have? We have a mountain. Like we're on top of the mountain, right? So that might not be the way to go. So that's the first thing to keep in mind. So I'm gonna come over here and see if this makes more sense, but also see what the heck this is. All right, he had no armor. That was good. Oh, Jesus! That's a big guy. That was not what I thought was going to happen. Oh, Lord. I'm glad they all started fighting each other. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Y'all settle down. Settle down, everybody. Whew. Man, you going to the back of the class, bro. Like, I should have known that was coming. Admittedly, that's kind of on me. But, dang. What is this? It looks like a bell of some kind. I mean, it's just... It didn't give me anything. That's what's weird. Alright, well, anyway, what was it doing? Oh, yeah, I was trying to see what the heck this was. So this is coal. Alright, that's cool. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to drop another thing here that says coal. Ah, crud. Man, look at me. I am not typing it properly. There we go. Alright, so there's your coal. And your iron. So that's good. There's a dude guarding that way. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to fall in my own stupid little hole here because I'm being dumb. We're going to come out up here. Man. This land is kind of fractured, dude. A little bit. Alright, so anyway, the marker will get us back there. Which is what we need. So now we know where we've got a good size node for each of the base raw materials that we're going to need. So that's a good start. It's right by the little sign. That's good to know. Alright. Hello, dude. Did you just fall? I think he fell. I mean, he was there. He's not anymore. Alright, whatever. Rolling on. There's some coal. Oh, crap. He came back. He didn't want to stop, I guess. Anyway, whatever. There's my larger deposit. Okay, got it. I kind of know where things are at now. I mean, I say I know where they're at now. That's really for the next 5 minutes, but whatever. Alright, we're going to go this way. So we've got to find what we haven't found yet. We did see a stone, a tree root. So that's good. Like tree roots, good thing. So that'll be for the wood. What we haven't found is a stone node yet. And so that's going to be kind of a big deal. We're going to have to find a stone node. But the iron node gets us moving in the right direction in a big way. So let's go ahead and drop some iron into these. Get these bad boys moving. Alright. And we'll go drop this stuff off while we wait on that to cook off. Try and get all of our food items in the same spot here. Man, we're running... Well, we're not really running low on food. That, again, that's one thing, man. If the devs are watching, really would love if the food would stack in the hotbar. Like, I'd love to be able to just drag that down there. Instead, I have to take it out, put it in, take it out, put it in. It's kind of annoying. So if it was in that hotbar, it'd be better. It'd be better. Let's go ahead and feed these guys some coins. Let them do their job. Drop the rest. Okay, so again, the same principle. You see, like, I got the health bar in slot 7, whereas now I have to take it out, put it in the inventory, and then I can stack out the rest of it. It's unnecessary. That's what I'll say. It's unnecessary. Same principle here. So those need to come out, and then I'm going to shift and number 9, and now they're back in. And now I've freed up my little space there. Again, I think that could be better, but it is early access. I'm not really harping too hard on that. Okay. Well, now let's see. What do we need to get our bigger automated drill made, at least? Copper plates, iron plates, and the cogs. Okay. So we're gonna need copper plates. So this dude needs to switch over. I'm guessing I should have made those first. So whoopsies. That's okay though. So we're gonna go ahead and drop. Give me one of those back, please. Thank you. We'll let him. What the heck? No. Stop. 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 I said copper plates. Thank you. Jerko. It's like Jerko the Clown over here, man. Alright. And for you, cogs, yeah, I'm okay with you making up all those into cogs. We need cogs. We'll flip that up here in a minute. Okay, so we got, let's see, that'll make about 20 of the, plates. We need 10 plates, 15 cogs, and 15 plates. How many is he going to come out? About 10 or 11, okay. Do we need... We don't. Okay, so... That'll make one more, so... Let's see here. We need 4 more, that's 8. So basically, just move the whole stack, basically. Move one back. There you go. That's going to get us the plates we need. This guy's made us 9 cogs. We need 15 cogs. So that's going to make us about 20 more, about 40. So we'll make about 20 plates over here whenever we flip over. So that's going to make us 15. That'll bring us up to 14. That'll bring us to probably 15, I think. All right, so that'll get us the 15 cogs we need, the 10 iron plates, the 15 copper. Then from there, to make that thing work, we have to be able to provide it water. We're not going to have what we need. Okay, so we're going to have to go with a different game plan here for a second. We need to get some copper ingots going. Yeah, cogs and copper. Okay, got it. So once they're done with what they're doing, we need to make some little auto miners, because yeah, we're cart before the horse right now, trying to get the other thing going. So, all right, got it. We need copper and we need little auto miners running for a second. You know, well, more than a second, I guess. But we need auto miners running so that we can get the oh Lord, so that we can get the iron up and going, and get the auto miners actually up and going. Because right now we are going to come up short on our resources. So let's go work that out. So let's go. And I'm hesitant to like put a bunch of bridges and like cover over these things too much, because at the end of the day, my foundations, man, are gonna go over this whole canyon. I mean, they're literally gonna eat this whole canyon up. So, yeah, it's a lot of work to cover over what's gonna be covered anyway. All right, so let's go over here. Let's grab some coal real quick. That back on, but you see what I mean? This is only, I mean, it's almost done now, but it's getting like a 1-to-1 ratio, and that's on the little janky one, man. Once you get to the big ones, I mean, it's really quite efficient. So what I want is, I want a little miner dude. Well, what I want is the big miner dude, but whatever. So I need copper ingots. That's what I'm short by. So let's go ahead and get the copper mined out, which I think was over here. Pretty sure. Yes. Okay, this is not like the big one, the 50,000, but it'll be a good start. So we're gonna grab some copper so we can go up and smelt that down. Then we'll make hopefully 2 of the little miner dudes down here. Probably move that one from up top. That'll be one of them. One will be gathering the copper we need. One will be gathering the coal we need. So we can basically keep like feeding from one to the other. So I'm only gonna bring this down to 8,000, and I think that should be enough to get us what we need. I'm guessing, but I think it will. And I probably should have brought the thing down here, let it run on it. I didn't. So let's stop right there. Okay. Crap, did I go the wrong way? Probably. Yeah, I did. This is the way I should have gone. Okay. So we're gonna come over here. Head up here real quick. Is that copper right there? I think it might have been. I don't know. So we're gonna come up here, and this is almost done. So we're gonna take this off of here. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and schwack this out so that we can, there we go. I've never seen that before. It went into a negative number. I don't know if it's supposed to do that, but it did. Yep. Alright, that's copper. Nice. It's right there. So we're good. Whoa. Dude, you are not supposed to be hitting me. And you should be a little more Johnny on the spot there, buddy. Alright. Let's see. So, we're going to put this bad boy on here real quick. And we're going to feed it some coal. And it's going to hook us up with some copper. And yes. Now the trick is to make a second one, we need, I think, copper ingots. Yeah, 9 copper ingots. Okay, got it. So let's go make another one, because we can go smelt this copper we have on hand, and we'll get the more than 9. And that way we can basically manually run coal from the coal node right there to the copper, coal to copper, and that will get us a much better conversion ratio than what we would have gotten otherwise. I think I thought I made a bridge across this somewhere. You know what? I'm going to take a second and squack this out because I don't want it here anyway. And then I need to throw lights on that bridge over there. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? You are supposed to be at home in bed. Get out of here. Get out of here with that noise. And alive. Alright, done. Alright, moving on. Where the hell's the heck's the bridge? Excuse my language. It's right up here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some lights on this bridge, because at night this is kind of hard to find. There. Alright, now we'll go up here, smelt out the copper, and then that will give us the ability to make the little mini automation drill we'll have it running on the copper, and we'll have it running on the coal down there. That'll be a good start. Get that going. That going. Get half of that going. Okay, so that stuff's running. We're gonna drop these off real quick. And we definitely have to find the stone node. It's down there somewhere. Where? I don't know. It's down there somewhere, though. Alright. Let's go ahead and eat, and then we're going to save real quick. There we go. So you want to save and save often, and in pretty much all games, but especially in an early access, because stuff happens. And yeah, you don't really want it to happen, man. Alright. So basically now, kind of waiting for this to cook off. Give it a second here. Alright. Okay, come on, buddy. Okay, hopefully we got some cooked off. Alright. What does it take to make one? I think we got enough now. Yeah, we do. So let's go ahead and grab up a little bit of the extra here. You can give me your stuff. Thank you. And what does it take to make the bigger thing? The iron plates were part of my concern. And we need like 15 of those or something, which that'll make at least that. Let's see. Yep. The trick is, we need so much more. Because you have to make the big machine, and then you have to make a water system to feed the steam system. Then you have to make the steam system to power the machine. Then you have to make the belts to get the materials back. It's not as simple as just making the machine, which is why right now we're going to stick with making the little bad boys. I hate that, but also it's kind of a necessary evil at the moment. That's also one of the challenging parts of having of having played the season 1. You know, you kind of got into it, you've wet your whistle, you kind of know what's what, and so you know what you're gonna be able to do, and so it's really like, oh my god, just let me do it. But also, you know, man, that's the game. You gotta move through it. So it is what it is. All right, so I grabbed what I could there. All right, let's go down and get some churning and burning on the copper, and then we're gonna have to go over and do the same thing on the iron side. Get that churning and burning. You know, real important. The other thing is we want to make sure that we protect our investment. Whoa, do not run off there like a moron. We want to make sure we protect the investment because the little dudes, they will destroy equipment and things like that. Hence why the defensive guns are really important. So just keep that in mind. All right, so we're going to just bounce down because I don't feel like walking down the stairs. Good news is that didn't really hurt too bad, so thank gosh. Get that rolling. And so this is a bit of a, you know, a grindy part of the process, getting to the next step. You see that little goblin dude? Like, he wasn't there before, he's there now. Anyway, it's a bit of a grindy piece of it. It's okay. You gotta prime that thing with 1. So then that one over there, because it's going to fill the fuel and then it's going to fill the, oh Lord, the other piece of it, you can basically double up on a 2-to-1 ratio, essentially, these, and it's okay because you're not going to outpace the coal on it run a 2-to-1. Because you can come over here and you can do the middle mouse and you can steal from the fuel and throw it over here because that's going to fill the fuel, then it's going to fill the output. And what that essentially means is you've got 200 over there to pull from to fill these 100s. Don't forget to double check, of course, the guns. The guns are important to make sure they stay filled because, yeah, otherwise these little dudes are going to come up and you're going to be hosed. Now, the other thing is when you can get this to level 2, then you get a directional arrow to stuff, which is huge. Okay, just massive. What I need, I don't need the root. I don't know why I just clicked that. I need stone deposits, and I'm not even seeing any registration for them, so we're not close right now to stone. We are close to, you know, dropping into our freaking death because I got a feeling you drop down there, you're screwed. Whoa, hello. Now, if I can get them to hit each other, then they fight each other. See that? That's the way to handle those guys. And be careful when backing into your own gun range because it likes to kill you. Sometimes the gun does more damage to me than it does to them. So just kind of keep that in mind. So we're going to go ahead and build a little walkway across here because I'm tired of not having one. There we go. All right. So now we can kind of get across the chasm of doom here. See, there's a guy coming. I saw him. There we go. All right. So is that all of them? We're going to go back to the Chasm of Doom conversation. So what I'm trying to do is kind of get this to where I can move around a little bit without without the risk of just constant death, right? So with it, if I'm being chased, I've got a way to cross. That's really what I'm doing. Do I want another set of stairs up? I probably do. And then take a stairs down or a flat panel. Then a stairs down? Alright, I'm gonna have to deal with him before I can deal with that. Basically, while the thing over there is working on chewing up that stuff, I'm trying to work on my infrastructure issues. Come on. So I want to clip into that. There it is, finally. Because I want to be able to do this. And again, this is all about me being able to get in and get out of here. Especially while being chased and stuff, you know? Because the worst thing is you're freaking being harassed and you can't get out. Like, that's the worst. Because sometimes if you can just haul butt, like, you would have been okay. So I'm trying to set that stage, if you will. Now, could it possibly set the stage for them to, you know, be able to come harass me? Yeah, I guess it's possible. But hey, you know, give and take. It is what it is. Get good markings. Especially if I'm being chased and I'm like running, which happens. I want to be able to know, hey, yeah, need to haul Fanny that way, man. There we go, perfect. Drop that one there. Drop that one there. I like it. Drop that one there so I know, don't be a dum-dum and like fall right off there. I might need to make some more of the torches. I didn't use a lot of torches in the season 1. Didn't use a lot of them at all. I think I might use more of them in this one. So now this is where I'm saying I'm taking half splits off of the fuel side and I'm taking full off of the other. And you'll notice that I'm not really having an issue with how much I have. Like I'm doing pretty good with that. So you can kind of just keep it on, you know? All right, then we're going to save and save often because again, early access. And I peeled back the autosave if you're wondering. I peeled that back to about every half an hour To kind of cut back on the lag. That's really what that's for. There is something down there. I think that was where the big dude like kicked my butt last time. Pretty sure. Oh crap, I thought I heard something. Dude, I thought I heard you. So let's see if we can do this a little smarter. Because last time I pretty much just, you know, Leroy Jenkins the crap, and it did not go well. Like it was super bad idea. Come on, hook on to where I need you to hook on. I'm gonna get it, it's just gonna take a second. Oh. Is that on the right side? No, it's not. Dadgummit. Alright, come on, baby. Clip to where I want you to clip to. Why is it willing to clip to the other side, but not to this side? Or is it clipping to this side, just not the way I want it to? Maybe I just do that. Oh, come on. And then, once I do that, then I kill it, right? And now, look at that. It's working. Okay. Got it. Just had to be a little more creative. Alright, sweet. So that'll take us all the way down. And maybe all the way is the wrong word, but it'll take us quite a ways down. Let's use those words. Do I have what I need to build this? Yeah, I do. What is that? Oh, whatever. Not get crazy here. Got some large skulls. We're gonna take those. So we need those to trade in for some cash, man. Okay, so now we have a landing. We do need some lights, but we do have the landing, so that's good. In the lower level. How low? I don't know. 66 negative, which at 73 you basically hit lava. So pretty happy with that. I'm a little concerned that I'm not seeing anybody though. Who are you? Oh shit, you're a boss. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Gotcha. If you can keep that timing just perfect, I mean, it has to be perfect like that. But if you can keep a perfect timing, then you can backwalk that sucker and beat him. Now, like it's not for nothing. It's got to be right. If he hits you once, you're dead. Especially at this stage. But like I said, that correct timing, you're good. Got one orc skull. Got another one, that's good. Getting some orc skulls here, that's positive. I have no idea what we're getting. I'm literally just grab and go right now. Because I don't want to get caught with my hand in the cookie jar. You know, like looking at the stuff. Nah. so that's a little dude coming. Got some armor on you, but you're little. I'll take it. Alright, that was a jump down. I was not hoping there was going to be a jump there, but that's okay. No bosses, please. Alright, that's a little dude. I can take that. And unarmored is even better, thank you. Anybody in here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, sweet. Sweet. Get some large orc skulls. Because again, pretty sure if we have those, then we can get something unlocked for money. I don't remember right now how many you gotta have. But it's a few, so. Got some orc skulls. Okay. Alright, then we need to work our way back up. I've gotten a little distracted going down here, obviously. But, you know, it's fun, so whatever. And we did get some skulls and things, so that's kind of cool. But I don't want to get so distracted that I forget how to get out, because bad news bear at that point, you know? Kind of like right now, I'm thinking this is the way. Yeah, it is. See the stairs. Not 100% though. That's a kind of sketchy part there. I was just thinking it was the way. All right, so I don't see any like big stuff right here, so we'll deal with that later. We're gonna head on up, reset our stuff. Because it's for certain done again. That's kind of the bad part of these, but the good part is, you know, you're gonna have like 200 sitting here when you come back, so that's good. Same thing with one of these, you'll have basically 200 sitting there. Alright, so let those run. Let's go on back to the base, get this stuff cooking, and then we're gonna need to go to the iron side and get the iron doing the same thing, essentially. And I'm pretty full, so straight back to the base basically is what we need to do. Alright, here we go. Back to the base. Up the mountain. This is going to be a gargantuan base if I don't get pulled away for like a season reset or something like that, which is possible. I mean, I'm not sitting here promising it's not, because it is possible. But if I don't get pulled away for like a season reset, this is going to be a pretty monster. Alright, so let's go ahead and get all this cooked up, reset, moving forward. Now the iron, we got to keep that cooking right now. That's all copper. Okay, got it. Don't have any iron going. Alright, so the copper's moving right along. Obviously, we definitely got to do something about the other side, the iron. The iron's a huge piece of this, so we got to get into that issue. So we're going to drop off some of this copper ore to get it out of our inventory. Sort that out. We're gonna actually drop the copper plumbing right now because we need it, but we don't need it yet. So we're gonna drop that. I'll take these tethers. I have no idea. I've never used them. Maybe they're gonna be awesome. I don't know. I've literally never used them. Large orc skulls were at 248 on the regular though. That's pretty good. Now we're at 6. So maybe with 6 we can do something actually. So these are in number 7, right? Yeah, 7. Okay. Now let's drop off those. All right. Next, we need to take a hard look at orc skulls. We got 8 and 48. We might be able to do something with that. 8 and 48. Let's take a look. Combat, was it? Probably. So we have 8 and 48. So we have 8 and 48. That could trade in for some rubies and stuff. All right, we'll do that. Which I know those are worth money. Later they're worth other stuff, but initially, I mean, like right now they're worth cash. So we might end up trading those out. All right, there you go. There's your 8 and 48. We build 2 more guns and we'll have $1,000 from that activity, which takes the iron ingots. So the iron's where we're really hurting hard on those. We'll have to deal with that. All right, so let's. Whoopsies! I didn't mean to put those in there. We need some more food too. Like we're down to. Well, maybe we don't actually. I keep. So that's the issue. You do that, and you got to move it back, and it looks like we're low, but we really weren't low. All right. Where are we? We are at some iron, some copper. Okay. This is making what? He's making what? Plates? We need to switch him over back to cogs, I think. And okay, got it. Now, what do we need for the little things? We need, so 5 cogs, 10 the iron to make the gun. But you also need 10 cogs. No, 5 cogs, sorry. And 10. So I need at least 5 more cogs to be able to protect what we're making. So I need to give him 10, basically. I need to give him half stack. If I do that, we should have the cogs we need to make the machine. What about something to protect one of them? This sucks. Let's see. Yeah. Problem is it's a shared resource, so I'm gonna have to pick. So it's gonna have to be a machine, and I'm gonna have to protect the machine. That's basically what that's gonna come down to. And you know, it is what it is. Yeah. Okay. So this dude's gonna make us up the cogs, which he did. We've got 12 cogs. Can we make our little machine? We can just barely make the machine. And that's okay. That's okay. So we need to go save again here. Save often in case we crashes. So we need to go to the iron, and we need to start mining the living crap out of some iron. We got enough coal to kick it off once, but I don't want to go with just that. So sort down that. Alright, so where was the dang iron? Okay, so this is where this little pointy thing really comes into play, like really good. You can say, where's the iron? And it'll tell you. You can say, where's the iron? It'll tell you. So the iron is out there, which, if I remember right, it was directly like under the sign. Now that I see that pointing that way, so we're gonna go out to the little Frere sign. Pretty sure when we came up, it was like right there, or right close to there. There's something big out there in the distance right there. And again, we are absolutely going to need stone. Like, nobody's business stone, man. But I'm not mining that out by hand, so we're going to find that. So there's that side. I think it was down here. So essentially what you can do is, what is that? You can bring up this thingy and you can say, show me the iron. And that little thing will point to the iron. So there's iron way over there. Show me the iron. So those two iron pockets are way back there. I'm thinking that might be iron. And I'm thinking I want to find out. Because if it is, it will be a better location for what I need. Try not to fall into these freaking holes, man. Well, there's my stairs going all the way down there. So I'm starting to wonder if this is not... Oh, Jesus. The iron I'm looking for. Okay, so first of all, when you're in the menu, they can still hit you. And second of all, at least you can see it coming. So I guess there's that. Okay, admittedly, that made me jump just a smidge. I don't even know how he got up there, because... Damn acrobat, man. Alright, so again, we're going to use that trick. We'll set that there. And hopefully that gives us something to pop to, and it did. Then we'll... Oh, crap. Fall to our daggum death or something. Did I clear this one out? I hope I did. Oh boy, that was a sketch. I'm gonna say that was just really sketch. All right. Where am I at? There I am. Something's in the way. I don't know if this is rock or their wall. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. I mean, I get it. I'm in your territory. I'm busting up your stuff. I totally understand. You have every right to be attacking me right now. I think I'm okay now. All right, let's try it again, guys. Ouch. So the chest is empty. I think I've already looted this. So yeah, I had to have looted this. All right, so now... What did I see? Oh, it was over here. There's some iron. That's awesome. That's some coal. So good. We have iron and coal side by side again, which is phenomenal. God, listen, America, I need iron. So we're gonna call this iron slash coal because they were literally side by side. Which I like that. Okay. Problem is you get stuck in that thing. You got to be real careful. Now, where's the little machine? Let's see. Iron. Am I on the iron? Yeah, I am. Okay, good. Let's get some iron rolling. That is super important. Well, that thing cooks out for a minute. Let's go see what these things are, because I have no idea. What the heck? What are these supposed to be? I thought they were lights. Okay, so they like connect together? That's interesting. So if I put one here, what happens? Kind of tethers together. Okay, I don't hate that. I wonder if I have enough stone to do this. I'm probably getting low. Getting low or out. Those are two different things, right? Alright, so they're like guidelines, I guess. I don't really see them like showing a lot of light. Granted, I have my helmet on. Let's turn that off. And it's daytime. But I mean, they will literally walk you to something, and I don't know that I hate that. I'm not gonna say I'm in love with it, but I don't think I hate it. Oh Jesus, that dude is like samurai sword dude or something. That dude was literally like a samurai sword, man. What the hell? Okay. Let that run for a second. Put that back in. Okay, so now I wonder if you take and do a tether, like let's say maybe like right up here. What is it gonna connect? It is. Okay. I can deal with that, because then that would lead me over to this area here. I kind of like that. It kind of connects them, you know. I can't complain too hard about that. So now these are running, and this little laser beam says, hey man, go over here because the iron is this way. I don't hate that idea so much, you know. Don't go down there, come over here. I can't get behind this. I missed that one apparently. Alright, that's kind of cool. Gives you a way to, like, go here, go there, go here, go there. I can get behind that. Alright, so do we have enough iron ore? I mean, I need I need a ton more. But I'm just saying to be able to go and make more of the little things so that I can move on to the big things, you know what I mean? And I'm hoping the answer is yes. I'm just looking around real quick while that thing chews for a second. Yup. Small emeralds. Dude, stand watch down there. Okay. I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. Alright, so we're gonna grab those, let that thing chew. We're gonna follow this over here. I mean, those tethers, I've never tried them before. But I'm not hating them. They're kind of like a laser beam going, go this way, do this. Go over here, over here. Get that. Get a little bit of that. And then we'll head back over and get that smelted. And then, sweet. We'll run over here, get that smelted down, and then hopefully we'll be, I was thinking this episode we'd be into full automation, but doesn't look like it. Hopefully next episode, though, with what we just set up there, a couple of runs back and forth to the little dwarf dudes, we ought to be able to get some piping going and get some belting going with some temporary steam and water pumps. And then we need to upgrade to the point to being able to find stone, because that's going to be a big problem. It's definitely going to be an issue for us, so we got to do that. Do we have enough coal in these? Probably not. Alright, so we're cooking right along there. That's good. Copper last season, copper was like, you know, really my slower output problem. This season, iron was my problem. So, hey, you know, live and learn. And so get those smelters all rocking and rolling. Alright, while that's cooking up, let's go drop off the booty. And alright, go ahead and split that, drop that, fix my inventory again. This goes to number 6. Alright, that may not seem like such a hassle to most people, but I will tell you with my vision issues, it sucks to have to do that. There we go. Okay. Alright, sweet. So, make a quick copy of the box here. Alright. This is all temporary. This is all moving, like I said before, so don't have a stroke when you're looking at how crappy it looks. Because you'd be right, it does look crappy. Okay. Alright, dude, you need to be making... what? I made some pipes earlier. Yeah. You can go ahead and let me drop you the 100. You can go ahead and work on those. You need to be making me some cogs. I'll give you half for that. All right, so basically, I think we're gonna probably call it there. We're getting things moving finally. In the next episode, we're going to continue to get our iron production up and running. Then we're going to convert to full automation lines with belts and things. And we need absolutely to expand our navigation. We got to expand our navigation, so because we need to find well, actually the stone deposits we don't need to expand the navigation for. Good point. And the copper I'm finding right now. So all right, so scratch that. What we need to do is actually find the bloody stone. So that's going to be one of the things we've definitely got to do is find stone. And whoopsies. And we're going to need to get that sucker harvesting. So stone deposits, that's going to be right up there high on our list for the next time. All right, so we know we need to work on getting the iron going. Yes, we know we need to find the stone. So I think when we say we're gonna have the stone up, that's probably the safest, best thing, right? So we're gonna go ahead and save here. And yeah, man, appreciate anybody joining in. Appreciate anybody watching. This has been Orebound Season 2. Taking what we learned from Season 1. Hopefully some of the dev updates and making it all work and just having fun with it. It's something you ought to check out if you haven't. All right, y'all. Peace out. Have a great night.